In this video, we're going to show you how to set up your opportunity pipeline where you can see certain notes from your leads simply by hovering over your opportunity cards. So we can see here Jane Doe has this little eye, and if we hover over this, we say this is my answer to the survey question. Now we're also going to show you how to automatically have a lead survey or form responses show in their notes section, so you don't have to click on their contact record to find that information. So what I mean is, normally to see the responses that maybe someone put on a simple question, you'd have to click on the contact record, click on additional info, and see what their answer was. And we see this one just here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a trigger that adds a note to your contact after they submit a certain piece of information. So the way this will work is, there are a lot of different ways to do this. This is a very simple demonstration of how you can make this work. So we go into our funnels and websites, we're going to go into funnels, and we have a simple funnel here set up where we have an opt-in page, a booking page, a survey page, and a confirmation page. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate what happens here, and then I will show you how to set it up as we go. So we're going to preview this page, and here's our opt-in page. There's Jane Doe from a moment ago. We're going to make this one called Michael Smith. And just if we were a lead on your business, we submit the information here. And in this case, we're going through to a booking page. And we're going to choose a time, we're going to book in our calendar and submit that booking. Okay, now at this point we get to the survey page. So we're going to go into our opportunity pipeline now to see where this person is. And we can see that Michael Smith is now in the booked stage. Now that's because we have a series of triggers set up to move them to that stage after they book the calendar. So now what we're going to do is, here Michael is going to submit the response, and he's going to say, this is my answer, the post booking form. So remember that one, this is my answer to the post booking form, 1, 2, 3, just so you remember what this sounds like. And before we submit this, we're going to set the trigger, and this is what you can do. So you're going into your triggers, and we're going to add a trigger, and we're going to call this add a note. We're going to put this in our simple folder in this case. And the trigger is going to be when a form is submitted, and the form is our simple question. Okay, so that's this form here. We're going to add an action. We're going to add a note, and we're going to use the custom value from the contact field, custom fields. What are you looking for? Okay, so that is the custom field that is in that form. So what this is going to do is, whatever Michael puts in here, it's going to add a note, and we'll be able to see it very clearly from the opportunities view. So now that's all set, we'll set our trigger to active, and we will save our trigger. Okay, so to refresh, currently Michael is sitting here, but we don't see any notes. Okay, so once Michael submits the form here, and he goes through to the confirmation page, we can come back to our opportunities view, and we'll see, we can simply hover over this little eye, and now we see Michael's note, the answer to his survey, simply here without having to click on his information. So a couple of things to note when you set this up. It's very important that you have your opt-in form and your calendar and your form for the survey question, whether it is a survey or a form, have them all set to sticky contacts. I'll show you what I mean. So if I go into the form builder, each level of this, so for example, right, starting from the simple opt-in form, you need to make sure that in the options, you have this sticky contact switched on. Finally, with your opportunities view, in this little drop-down box, it may appear on the far right or maybe here, depending on how big your screen is. Make sure you have the note item ticked here, and now you'll be able to see those answers to those simple surveys or forms from your opportunity view simply by hovering over the little eye without having to click into the contact records.